Have you ever noticed how easy it is to spot little things others might be doing differently or not quite right? Sometimes you find yourself offering advice or pointing out what's wrong. Perhaps you're the one who mentions how the living room is cleaned. Maybe the cushions could be fluffed a bit more, or the surfaces dusted a little better, or the floor swept more thoroughly. Or maybe at work, you tend to notice when a colleague misses a detail or doesn't follow the process exactly. You might offer suggestions or helpful corrections because you want things to go smoothly.
Most of us do this. Yup.
You too might catch yourself doing it more often than you'd like to admit. It's almost like we have a little fix-it button that gets pressed whenever we notice something off in others. But have you ever stopped to wonder why? Why is it that sometimes we get so caught up in pointing out what others are doing wrong or trying to fix them, instead of just letting it be? Is it because we think we're perfect? Or maybe it's a way to distract ourselves from looking into our own lives. Let's explore this behavior, because understanding why we do this can be the first step to changing it. Fixing others isn't about being mean or controlling. It's often a way our mind tries to protect us. When we point out others' flaws, it can temporarily boost our own sense of control or worth, shielding us from feelings of vulnerability or not being good enough. We try to fix others because looking inward can feel really uncomfortable. When we take a good, honest look at ourselves, we might notice mistakes we've made, insecurities we carry, or parts of ourselves that don't quite meet the standards we wish we had. Facing those feelings takes courage, sometimes a lot of it. So, instead of turning that spotlight inward, our minds naturally look outward. It feels safer to notice what others are doing wrong because it distracts us from the harder work of self-reflection. If you recognize this behavioral pattern in yourself, it is a truly brave and hopeful step. It means you're becoming more aware of how you respond to the world. And this awareness can bring more peace and kindness to your life. If you're open to it, here are some gentle ways to try shifting this pattern, starting with just one step at a time. Step 1. Ask yourself a gentle question. When you feel the urge to correct or fix someone, pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this something I really need to address right now? Or am I using this moment to avoid looking at something inside myself? You might feel irritation, frustration, or even anxiety starting to build up inside. These feelings are signs that something inside you feels uncomfortable, maybe a fear that you're not good enough or a worry about losing control. Instead of reacting right away, try to pause and notice these feelings without being hard on yourself. Quietly say to yourself, it's okay to feel like this. My mind is just trying to protect me from feeling bad. Step 2. Practice empathy. Before you point out someone's mistake, take a few seconds to imagine the other person's experience and ask yourself, how might they be feeling right now? Is there something they're struggling with that I don't see? When you do this, you might notice your frustration or judgment starting to ease. Simply changing your thoughts from "they're doing this wrong" to "maybe they're doing the best they can" will open your heart and make it easier to respond with kindness and understanding. Step 3. Choose your words carefully. If you decide it's important to point out what's wrong, think about how to express it in a way that feels supportive rather than critical. Share your own experience or offer a gentle suggestion. Your goal is to communicate with kindness, not to win or prove a point. Focus on connection rather than correction. Remind yourself, I'm sharing this because I care, not because I want to criticize. This mindset helps you speak from a place of empathy and respect. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself.